That was a milestone in my life 3.5 years ago. This is my new milestone. I'm Shelly and I've been going to Trio for almost 2.5 years. Slight differences, you're thinking? I say the same thing to myself when I look at pictures. At that point in my life, I was a physical wreck. Clothes weren't my friend, self-worth was low, I was gross, uncontrollable, troubled. Get my drift? I knew I had to do something and I found Trio, the hidden secret on a dead-end road. After my first 4 weeks, I knew I had some newfound confidence, lost some weight, some inches, and thought I was onto something I could stick with. I recall my first class when they did a 3-step push-up walk. I stood there in amazement. I couldn't even do one. I set a goal after that class. I wanted to be able to do one 3-step walk at the end of the 4 weeks. Ask me now how many I can do. Setting a goal in working out, is that some foreign language? Very quickly, going to class became a priority over going out to dinner or hanging out with friends. At that point, I knew I had made the commitment to myself to continue on this journey. You learn to ignore the comments. Boot camp is more important. Or, I know you can't go, you have to go to boot camp. As each 4 weeks passed, I was changing. No, I was really changing. My body, my physical ability were measurable, whether it was on the scale, the tape measure, or the size weight I use. But there's no tape measure, scale, or weight that could measure the mental and the emotional portion. I've met a vast variety of people, some of which are some of my closest friends today. I always love it when new people come in. You think to yourself, I was there one day and I don't ever want to go back to day one. That person needs your support because they have no clue what they are in for, but it's all for the good. Very good friend of mine at Trio, Ann, said to me, you are always everyone's first friend at Trio, and all the newbies gravitate to you. You have no judgment. What a great feeling that is for someone to think of you that way. I soon found out that you feed off of each other. I guess we're secretly envious. Before I knew it's, hey, do you want to do this? You want to do this? How about this? I was on a bed race team once, not a spectator. I ran a few 5Ks and improved my time each time. Before I would get mad when I had to drive around the runners. Now I'm one of them. Or how about something as simple as going for a hike in Chestnut Ridge Park? And of course you have to get lost. Let's not forget about going paddleboarding. Wearing a bathing suit in public? On top of it, now that was a scary thought. I can't wait to go again this summer. Where did all these newfound confidences come from? From getting in shape, building my confidence, and surrounding myself with people that cared about you. 48 years old, and I never did any of these things until now, and these things barely scratch the surface. So where am I now? I'm probably in the best physical shape that I can remember in many years, and I have learned the scale isn't always everything. It's about how my clothes fit and how I feel. I know you're probably thinking, she's done this for 2.5 years. Let me tell you, I'm human. Yes, I've met some of my goals, and well, some are still goals. My strength grows every day, and that means my mind and my body also. I've set a personal goal for 2013. I'd like to lose 1 pound per week. I know that doesn't sound like much, but in 1 year it's 52 pounds. That number would put me close to where I'd like to be on the scale. So I'll continue to lose and grow. These are a few of the reasons why I deserve to be Member of the Year. I believe I embody the attitude that Trio likes to promote, but it is also my personal commitment and consistency as well. I would truly be humbled to be Member of the Year.